So I know I just made a video. And, I'm treating you guys too well tonight, so I'm gonna have to ignore you a lot here soon. But the Q&A keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I know for a fact that I'm not gonna be able to answer them all tonight. However, I will try to answer as many as possible tonight, and then I'll have to do it again in the next video. That's gonna suck because it's gonna throw me off, and I'm probably gonna end up answering questions again or skipping questions. Oh well. So I guess this would be part 1. So we're gonna go ahead, and I'm gonna start answering some questions. Okay, there's only 159 that I see. That's not too bad. Okay. The first one I see, and by the way, again, I apologize if I skip your question or I don't see it. Surprisingly, I actually get a lot of questions that YouTube blocks because they think that it's bad. Okay, anyway, the first question is from Olivia Sperry. Sperry? It's Sperry. And she asked me, have you ever fallen in love with a fan or ever gotten to know a fan on a personal/intimate level? Yes. I've gotten, I don't know if I want to use the word intimate. Intimate? Oh god, it's been a long day. But I mean, I have gotten to know some of the people that have watched my videos. I hate using the word fan because it makes me sound like I'm sort of some kind of cocky, arrogant celebrity. But yes, I have gotten to know them very well, and some of them I still talk to as if, some of them I gave them, my personal messaging things so we could talk on a regular basis. And the next one comes from Ashley K. Whisper. Oh god, this is gonna be good. Ashley K. Whispers. Here we go. She asks 15 questions. And number 1 is, if you could fuck, like hardcore fuck, any YouTuber, who would it be? And which ASM artist? I can answer that one question, or those 2 questions in one hit. That'd be you, Ashley. I'd obviously fuck you hardcore. Everyone knows that. 2. Do you have a male celebrity crush? If so, who? I actually don't think I have a male celebrity crush. But if I had to pick one, I don't know. 3. Have you ever sent a dick pic? I'd be lying if I said no. It was consensual. 4. What would you do if you got in a relationship with a girl who had some weird kinks? Well, we'd have something in common. 5. Opinion on long-distance relationships? I think they're iffy, but I think if you really do care about someone, you can make it work. 6. When do you plan on/hope to move out? I've actually already moved out. I moved out the beginning of August. 7. Do you manscape? Well, of course. 8. Does body hair on a girl bother you? Like pubic hair or leg hair, for example. I'm gonna put it like this. If I don't like super hairy girls, I'm not gonna I like people who take care of themselves because technically that's what I do. So I put people kind of at the same level as me. So if I were to be in a relationship or something like that with somebody, I'd like them to be able to do things that I do at least, so we have something in common. So I take care of myself like that. So, and to answer your question, I wouldn't like a girl who has, a lot of pubic hair. But, I guess some or none doesn't hurt. I've talked about a lot worse on this channel. I don't know why that bothered me. Anyway. 9. Dick size. Wow, actually, just giving them all out tonight. Uh, uh, I don't think I've ever measured, but the last time I thought it was like 6.5 inches, give or take a few feet. Let's see. 10. Favorite sex position. I don't actually have one. I just enjoy the act of sex, I guess you could say. 11. Favorite type of kiss. Oh, there's 2 actually. I enjoy, passionate romantic kisses while on the beach in Hawaii during the winter solstice, and just longer kisses. I really do not like short pecks on the lips. They're meaningless. 12. Dream girl. I know I kind of have a thing for tomboys / gothic scene punk kind of girls. Don't know why. I just kind of do. I don't like girls who are very dark, because I'm super dark. So I kind of want somebody somewhere the opposite of me. I just kind of like the look. 13. Opinion on facial piercings. I don't care. As long as you don't have a shit ton of holes in your face, I'll be okay. 14. How often do you masturbate? For God's sake, Ashley. Okay, I've actually recently been taking a break from that, but to make it more honestly, I haven't actually had time. Even if I wanted to masturbate, even if I felt the urge to beat my meat, I couldn't. I just don't have time. I go out, I study, I do other shit, I'm working all day, and I come home and I'm tired. And then I get those few days where I don't have to do anything, there's rare occasions. On Sundays I'm completely free, but 6 days a week it's quite some time. Do you have a crush right now? Well, of course, Ashley, I love you. I mean, duh. Okay. Next question. Lapis Lazuli asks, do you do commissions or private requests for fans? And if so, can I have one? Oh my god. Not private. I do public videos all the time. Excuse me one second. Alright, sorry about that. I actually have, expecting someone to come over, so if my door randomly opens and you hear this video just ends, then, you know why. You can't deny ASMR is some weird shit. It's not really something a lot of people flaunt. And especially in my career path, I don't, really can't afford it. Okay. The next one is from Bad Hair Day. Nunya. Anyway. 1. What that booty do? What? 2. Have you been on Wattpad recently? There are Crobias fanfics popping up. I have unfortunately read some of them. And we'll just leave it at that. 3. Have you read my fanfic? Fuck. Yes, I have. Okay, I have. It's called Bloodlust. Yes, I know what it's called. 4. Could you do an ASMR reading of Cobra? No. No. Just no. Ask Tobias to do it, and maybe I'll read part 2. Okay. Not Alex asks, are you straight as fuck or straight? And slightly gay or somewhat gay? Basically, what's your sexuality? I'm straight. I'm pretty damn sure I'm just straight. I'm pretty damn sure. Haven't had any urges. Every once in a while I walk into a room and I see this really attractive guy and I think, oh shit, that's just my reflection. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not that arrogant yet. I'm just straight. I think I answered your question right. Kate Atkinson. What's the most dirtiest dream or fantasy you have ever had? Dirtiest dream or fantasy? I am in the rough stuff, so. But in a way, I kind of actually want to be dominated myself. Like, I am the Dom, but, I kind of like want the roles to switch every once in a while. Like, just have some girl just come take control of me. That'd be fun. Plus anything with whipped cream. I love whipped cream. Haley Rose asks, what's your biggest guilty pleasure? I don't know if I actually have a guilty pleasure, but I can hear my company coming up, so this is probably going to be the last question. I don't really have a guilty pleasure, but I guess if anybody, I do enjoy watching ASMR. I have run across a lot of good ones recently, especially this one girl. She has this really nice channel, and she has a really nice, like, thick Southern accent, and just goes perfect with everything she's doing. But anyway, I'll make a video on that later. But this would be the end of part 1. It was really short. I have a lot more questions to go through, so I apologize. But anyway, thank you for listening to this, and I will answer the rest of the questions some other time. Have a bloody night.